Okay, for this assignment, you are going to create this design. Now, they already have what your answer needs to look like. So you just have to pay attention as you connect the lines. First, it says you're going to use a ruler, and then you're going to connect each pair of number that's the same. So we're doing numbers first, and don't confuse the number 1 with the letter I. So this is a 1, that's a 1. I don't even think there's an I on this one. It looks like it only goes to F, so you don't have to worry about it. And then connect the letters that are the same. Look, it even tells you A through F. And you lift up your pencil when you need to in order to create the design correctly. So like if you look here, these lines don't overlap. So you're gonna have to make sure your lines don't overlap. So we're gonna do numbers first. So we line up the number 1 with the number 1. And what works best when using a ruler is if you put your pencil where you want it to start and line up with the other one. And make sure you're holding your whole ruler, not just like right here down at the end. You need to space it out. So we're gonna draw this line. It's done. Now let's look. Does it overlap? That looks correct. Okay. Now we're gonna go to number 2. And number 2 goes from here to here. See, 2 here, 2 there. So we're going from this dot to this dot. And if you look, we're drawing that line right there, I believe. So, oh, my ruler shifted a little bit, but I'm still connecting my dots, okay? Now we're going number 3s. So here's a number 3, and here's a number 3. So we're going to connect our number 3s. So we've drawn this line, we've drawn this line. Now we are drawing this line. Okay. Oh, there's something on my table. Now we need to go to number 4. Uh-oh. There's a line in our way. So we need to look up at the diagram and see, oh, where is that intersection? So it looks like when I draw my line, it needs to stop. So even though my ruler connects my dot 4 to my dot 4, I'm going to stop when I reach that other line. Okay? Now we need to do the number 5. So here's a 5, and where's another 5? Oh, the other 5's down here. Okay, so let's draw our line. And there's no other lines in the way, so we're good just to go like so. Okay, now we need to find our number 6. So here's a 6 down here, and there's the other 6. So we're gonna, ooh, drop the ruler. We're gonna connect our 6s. Okay. And then now we need to find 7. So here's 7, and there's no other lines in our way. So we're just gonna connect. Remember, line up your dots. I like to put my pencil on a dot and push the ruler right up next to it. Make sure this one is also on the dot. So there's 7. Now we need 8. Well, here's an 8, and there's an 8. Uh-oh, we're gonna cross a line. Okay, so we need to look up here and find a line that goes this direction. Well, it's one of these 2 lines. I'm not sure which one it is. So we're gonna pick either one, but if you notice up here where we're gonna cross a line, it doesn't cross the line, it stops. So we're gonna start right here, make sure it's lined up here and here, and we're gonna go until we reach that other line, and now we're gonna stop. Okay? Now we need to do the number 9. So 9's here and 9's here. So we're gonna line up the ruler here and here. Oh no, we have a line here to cross. So let's go look. We're drawing a line this direction. So it's probably one of these, this one or this one. Bet it's this one. And we look up here, and again, it doesn't cross into there. So we need to stop when we hit that line. So we're gonna go ahead and start drawing. And when we hit that line, we're gonna stop. Okay, so that's the 9. And last we have is 10. So a 10 here and a 10 here. So we're gonna line up our ruler, 10 and 10. And now if we look, our ruler is crossing 2 lines. It's crossing a line here and a line here. So let's go look up. And right here, there's nothing in this space. So that looks like there's nothing gonna be in this space. Did I skip the number 4? I don't know, we'll find out. No, we didn't. Never mind. Okay. Redhead moment. So we're doing number 10, which is this line right here. And you can see it starts at that line, so it needs to start at this spot. Even though my ruler is lined up here, it's starting here, and it's gonna stop here. So we're going to draw our line. So now we are done with all of our numbers. Now we need to go on to our letters. So we start with the letter A, okay? And Mighty has just found his toy. Okay, so here's the letter A, and here's the letter A. So we're gonna line up our ruler, AA. Now we have a lot of lines. We have 2 lines here and 2 lines here. So let's locate a letter A line, which goes from the bottom center to the right center. So that's gonna be either this line or this line, either one. Now if you look, this is right at a corner, so it's probably this line. So we can see it goes here, but then we pick up our pencil and we skip that section and then we continue on. So we're gonna go here, stop when we hit a line, pick it up over that section, then put it down as we hit the next line. Oh no, then we have another line. We're gonna pick it up, go over that line, and go on to the next line. Okay? So you keep going until you finish all of your letters. Let's do a B. And you've got to go in alphabetical order. So now we have the B letters. Okay, so B is another line that's parallel to A. So that's probably this line up here. So we're going to draw it. Nope, see, look, I messed up. It doesn't connect, so this is a mistake. Erase that. Hopefully you have a better eraser. Make sure you are doing this in pencil. Okay, so we're lining this up again and making sure our ruler is not going to spin. So our hand is in the center of the ruler, so we're going to start here, because if you notice, it doesn't connect down, okay? And we're going to skip that section, just did the middle, now we got this last end part. So we're going to do that part, okay? Now we need to do the letter C. So here's a C and here's a C. So we're going to line it up, C and C. And then we are going to connect our dots. And there's no other lines in the way, so this is an easy peasy one. So now we have the letter C. Now the next step is the letter D for dog. Oh, there's a line in the way. Let's look up here. So we've got our second parallel line from the corner. So that's probably this line right here is the letter D. And it doesn't cross over. So we're going to start here, but we're going to stop when we hit that line. Okay, now we need the letter E. So the letter E is right here. Where's my other E? Yell when you spot it. Oh, it's all the way over here. So we're going to take this E and this E. We're going to go this direction. Now I'm going to put my ruler on this side of the line just because I'm right-handed. A little easier. And I don't want to block my picture. Okay, so this is a lot going on. It's all the way over here to all the way up there. Chances are it's this line right here because it meets at a point with D. So we're going to draw a little bit. Oh, make sure your hand's in the center of your ruler so it doesn't spin on you. So we're going to draw, then pick up our pencil, then skip this little section, and then go some more. Skip that little section, and then go some more, and then it stops. Okay? Now we have the letter F. So we're going to line up our F's. And F is parallel to E, so we're going to do the same thing, except we're not going to connect all the dot. We're going to connect where that line is. So we line up our ruler. We connect here. And we go here. And then here. Okay? So that's F. And is that it? Yep, A through F. So now we're done. Now you need to color your design. And my rule for coloring is no 2 sections that are touching can be the same color. So 2 sections touching can't be the same color. So as you work through that, make sure that the 2 sections that are touching can't be the same color. So you can't color this part and this part the same color. You can't color this part and this part the same color. Be creative and have fun with your designs. When you're finished, you need to upload a picture of this. So we're gonna do pictures this time instead of a video. So you're gonna need to use the camera app and take the picture and then upload it. Okay?